Welcome back, everybody. We are here. Too many there. Okay. Let's see what our message is overall for the day, though. Getting over some kind of heartbreak about a walk away, not putting any more energy and effort into that situation that we walked away, getting over the heartbreak, and kind of second guessing that. We see ourselves kind of second guessing that today. So all of that popped out. Bonus message. Those who scroll straight to their signs are going to miss out on that one, huh? Those of you who are here and listen to the intro, good on you. So anyway, we are going to pull one card for overall, and then we'll pull one card for each sign, and we'll look at how those energies work together to come up with the predictions for each sign for the day. So overall energy is showing up as, what do we have? Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords is a card that talks about this idea of moving away from something that was dragging us down or holding us back, moving towards something that's more peaceful, less chaotic, moving towards something that is calmer, that allows us to focus, that allows us to go in a good direction. And I really like how it's depicted on this card because, ravens are actually incredibly smart birds. And we see the ravens are the ones actually pulling the ship that the lady is in. Really talks about the idea of following that intuition as we move forward, as we move into calm, as we move into peacefulness, letting the universe guide us, help us. All right, let's see here. We're going to start with Aries. Okay, so Aries, you have the Page of Swords showing up for you guys. Page of Swords is just telling me that to make this transition into something that is more calm, more peaceful for you, we do see you educating yourself somehow, getting a hold of some information, doing some research, digging for information. You know, information really is the counter to any kind of fear that comes up in our lives. And so, if you're a little bit fearful about coming into that place of peace and calmness, about leaving that chaos and that stuff behind that was dragging you down or holding you back, and some people are fearful about leaving this stuff because it takes them into the unknown. Getting this education is what helps you get past that fear. Mm. Excuse me. I am a Scorpio, so those of you who know Scorpio attributes know that Scorpios believe information is your friend. That's showing up here for you, Aries. Information is your friend. All right, Taurus. Ten of Swords. Ooh, Taurus, you definitely are putting something to an end. This is something that has been a long-term source of tension or debate. And by putting that to an end, you're allowing yourself to move forward. You're putting that has dragged you down and held you back down, and you are moving forward into calmness and peacefulness. Good for you. Next, we have Gemini. Four of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Geminis, you guys are moving forward into calmness, peacefulness, letting go of these things that were holding you back or dragging you down. You're putting in a lot of energy and effort to do that. You are serious about getting to that calm, peaceful, focused place for yourself. Cancers. Ten of Wands, very similar to the Ten of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, putting down some type of responsibility or commitment, letting it go, letting somebody else handle that so that you can move forward into a more peaceful place in your life. All right, next up, we're looking at Leo. Leo. Three of Wands coming up in reverse. Leos, you guys are just taking things 1 minute at a time. We've got those wands showing up there for you. This talks about, kind of being impulsive, inspirational. So this really tells me this idea of you moving into a more calm and peaceful place with that overall energy. You may not be planning that. That may be something that becomes apparent that it needs to happen, and you just take action there. That's what I'm expecting for you guys. Next, we're looking at Virgo. Chariot card. Virgos, moving away from something that's dragging you down or holding you back and moving away quickly with that Chariot card. You are probably not moving away from this by yourself. You probably have lots of help and encouragement and upliftment as you're doing that. The Chariot card talks about reaching a goal or a target, but reaching it in tandem with other people helping. It's not a goal or a target that you can reach by yourself. So getting into some calm, getting into some peacefulness. For some of you, this could very easily be being whisked away. I could see this. This could be manifesting, and of course, this won't be for all of you, but I can see this manifesting for some of you. Where are we talking about here? This is who, Virgos? Yeah. For some of you, I could see this manifesting as being in a situation that is abusive or, yeah, let's say abusive or dangerous. That's the word I was looking for. And then getting help to get away from that and getting away from that very quickly. That's one way that this could manifest. But definitely, you're getting into something more peaceful and more calm, not by yourself, but with the help of others, one way or another, Virgo. However, that's playing out in your life. Next up, we're looking at Libra. Nine of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Libras, it looks to me like as you move into something that is more calm and more peaceful, you do still kind of miss whatever that was that caused that dragging backwards or drawing, you know, that drawing backwards or dragging down. You miss whatever was the source of that, even as you're moving into something that's more calm and more peaceful, getting away from that old chaos. All right, so this is going to be a little bit of a process for you mentally and emotionally, it looks like, Libra. Next, we're looking at, and more than one day, by the way. Scorpio is up next with that King of Swords showing up in reverse. Okay. Scorpio with the King of Swords coming up in reverse, what we're moving away from, something that has been dragging us down or holding us back, is somebody who is basically a grown-up fit thrower that throws a fit like a 4-year-old. That's what my King of Swords is. This is somebody who acts in really irrational ways, throws fits. You know, this is somebody who is an adult, but um, doesn't deal with change very well, and they are feeling a little bit overwhelmed by emotion. And when that emotion starts taking the driver's seat for them, that is really scary for them, which just exaggerates their moodiness here. So we have somebody, we're moving away from a situation where we were dealing with somebody who was, really moody and kind of all over the place with their moods. We're moving forward away from that. Bum, bum. Who's next? Oh, these. Sagittarius. Seven of Cups. Now, this is really interesting, Sagittarius, because you have a chance to move away from something that has been dragging you down or holding you back. But with the Seven of Cups, like you have all kinds of options about what direction to go towards more peacefulness. So, really great problem to have. You have a decision to make about, I think you know you need to get out of a particular situation, but the decision is, but where do I go once I'm out of it? You've got plenty of options here. All you have to do is make up your mind, pick one, and do it to it. All right, so that's Sagittarius. Next up, we're looking at Capricorn. Capricorn, Hanged Man showing up in reverse, along with that Six of Swords. Capricorn, for me, the Hanged Man is breaking yourself free from something that was that you really didn't know what to do with it. You didn't know how to move forward with it. You're having a hard time understanding, you know, what you wanted to do with a situation that was going to be productive. And so for me, the Hanged Man is breaking free from that situation. So where here we see you moving away from a situation that is holding you back or dragging you down. This just tells us a little bit more of the nature of how you're doing that. You're doing this suddenly. You've been thinking about this. You've been pondering it. You've been trying to look at it from all kinds of different perspectives, and you really didn't know. You might have felt paralyzed before. You're not feeling paralyzed now. Now you're breaking free from this. Okay. So that's Capricorn. Yes. Next, we're looking at Aquarius. So Aquarius, Eight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Aquarius, I feel like you were intending to move away from something that is dragging you down or holding you back. You may have even strategized about how to do this, or maybe not. Maybe you're letting the universe drive, but we have some kind of interference coming up here. There's something coming up where you're being sucked right back in, you're being drawn right back in. It's not working out for you to leave this chaos or these lower level energies because you're letting this suck you back in. Don't do it. Don't do it, Aquarius. Don't fall for it. Okay, next up, we're looking at Pisces. Pisces, you've got the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. Now, this is really interesting, Pisces, because it talks about the idea of getting away from a situation that was holding you back or dragging you down. Getting away from that is allowing you to focus on making sure that your budget works, where before you weren't able to focus on making sure your budget works because everything was all about whatever this was that was holding you back or dragging you down. Now you can focus on actually getting your ducks in a row as far as financially for yourself. Okay. So that's what I have for everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate you spending some of your precious time with me. You guys, I am looking forward to reading for some of you later on online or on the phone. And the rest of you, I'll see back on this video. Of course, remember, you guys are my sponsors. I would totally appreciate your thumbs ups and your shares and your comments on this video. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.